So I'll invite everybody to begin the way that we begin all of our mindful moments is by ritualizing your environment. So you might choose to dim the lights, or if you're able to, close the door to the room that you're in. You could turn your devices to do not disturb. Um, you're also welcome to light a candle or burn some essential oils, anything that's going to make you feel comfortable and again create this idea of a ritual. And then find a comfortable way to sit. There's no right or wrong way for that to look in your own body. You could be positioned in a chair, you might be sitting on the floor cross legged or legs straight out. You could lie yourself down, but we want the mind to be dynamic and still. So focused and alert, but on with a particular point of focus. So it's not um, just led wherever the thoughts might lead, but intentional this afternoon. And when you do come to seated, try to organize yourself as the center of the circumference. So you might rock a little bit slightly side to side or forward and back until it feels as though your attention or your perception is right in the center of yourself. In my own body, it kind of feels like the roof of my mouth is sitting on top of my heart, is sitting on top of the base of my pelvis. You might choose to cover with a blanket, closing your eyes about 8/10 of the way. So you're going to try to mediate your perception so that you are aware of internal space as well as external space, and then the expansive vision between the two. And of all of the input your ears are receiving, connect your hearing to your breathing and your breath as quiet and gentle as possible. So you have to listen really, really carefully. Allow the tip of your tongue to lightly rest on the upper palate, like if you were to say love or light. And then start to open your imagination. So use your mind and your breath together here and imagine a golden thread descending from above to below, from the universal into the depths of the personal, from the crown to the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth, to the center of your heart, right down to the base of yourself. Visualizing this golden thread connecting the uniqueness of you to the vast and expansive universe. Use this thread of imagination to occupy yourself in the center. Imagine your future in front of you. your memories behind you, and be present here as the mediator between the two, connecting to each breath. Be in the present by bringing all of your attention to the breath. Staying present with yourself here for a few moments until you hear my voice again. Gently on your next exhale, letting that focused attention expand a little bit to hear not just your breath, but all of the sounds in the space that you're in. The gentle hum of the lights or the device that you're on, the sound of your swallowing, the sound of little movements your body makes against the clothing that you're wearing or the seat that you're in. And then expand your hearing to listen for the sounds in the space around the room you're in. In my space, I hear snow blower outside. I hear my daughter in the next room. I think I hear Sebastian playing. With gratitude, letting go of this practice, gently blinking the eyes to open, perhaps taking a moment to send some gratitude to yourself for having made time for this centering practice. Maybe sharing your gratitude to the other people who joined us today, to the people upon whose land we live and practice, and to the lineage of yoga bringing these practices to us. And I want to take just a moment to thank all of you for joining me. May you share some of the benefits that you've found in this practice energetically to people who you know or who you've heard of who might need some of that ease or peace or focus as well.